windmills at pavilions as old as Kimora Simmons, and thick as the plot is getting the black. Jeremy Piven, attitude is malicious. Running your office tripping, entourage full of dressed to handle the business. Suggest you do it with quickness, or get the ring in your bell like Jehovah's Witness. This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. I'm so damn tired of Ubers in LA. You school me in the Prius, bring bitches and champagne. I made it out the hood, but ain't shit changed. Still hit up Mr. Childs, asking for high wings. Floor seats to the game, but higher than nosebleed. Shorty ass on my lap, it's heavy as grocery. I go to sleep, that codeine. Had a threesome with a sister, no D. I all on you, do swear this shit would never end. I be up a chicken like a white girlfriend. I be friend up a chicken like a white girlfriend. Chicken like a white girlfriend. This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. This high ain't meant for everybody. I'm blown out my brain.
You can't tell me about beef and roll, cause I've had beef and roll. And you can't tell me about black dress code, cause I'm in a black dress code. And you can't tell me about making dough, cause I'm out here making dough.
Sauce, baby, pulling on the block, and we down for some ignorance. No love to the odds, cause we down for some ignorance. I just bought a quarter, cause I'm down for some ignorance. My mans just got popped, now I'm down for some ignorance. If you down for some ignorance, turn up on CBD. If you down for some ignorance, falling right around, and you know they with the shit. Might pull up on your block, let it blow in this bitch. Get down for some ignorance, down for some ignorance, down for some ignorance, down for some ignorance.
Don't forget it. They might catch you lacking on 47th Street. Buy your mama address, rock you right to sleep like a little baby.
Gotta kill me like a straight jacket, bitch, I might go crazy. Tuck your scary ass in bed, I'd like to sing to you a little ghetto lullaby. Grab your gun and light up a pillar, put a middle finger in the sky.
Fighters fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money. Eventually, all of that fades away. Yet going down in the history books as a UFC champion is something no one can ever take. It's proof that for a moment in time, out of all the fighters in your weight class, you were the best in the world. It's the culmination of all your hard work, the fulfillment of a dream. Tonight is your chance to take that gold belt and hear Bruce Buffer say, "And new." That kind of glory lasts forever.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, I don't have to tell you guys how hard it is to realize a title shot at 170 pounds. This man has paid his dues. He has taken on everybody the UFC has put in front of them, finished most of those guys, and now after working his way up the ranks, he has realized his first UFC welterweight championship opportunity. Joe, it'll be interesting to see how his style matches up with the champion here tonight.
This is his first world championship fight, a tremendous moment in his career. This is what he has been working for his entire UFC career, and there is an amazing amount of pressure on him at this moment.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than this, Joe Rogan. The UFC welterweight championship of the world as the champion makes his way to the octagon, fighting out of that patented red corner. He has held this belt down for some time, but a lot of people think we could be looking at a new champion here tonight. The current champion, not one of them. He believes the hype is not real for the challenger. He believes he is much better than this young man, and now healthy, he is ready to prove that he's not just the best welterweight in the world at present, he is the greatest welterweight of all time. Winning this fight tonight against a significant challenger would certainly go a long way to proving just that. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out. All right, so here we go, early round one. This fight to determine the UFC welterweight champion. And for the #1 contender, it took him so long to get this first UFC title fight. He knows he has to maximize the moment. If he doesn't get the job done tonight, he may not get another shot to earn this 170-pound title. So he put a lot of emphasis on getting on. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
The champ is rocked. He's in deep
Whoa!
pocket. He hurt him. Oh, he hurt him. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Whoa!
He's in big, big, big trouble. He hurt him with that hook.
Woodley goes for the clinch now. Looks like a recovery mechanism here, Joe. Going for the single leg now. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. And he connects with the punch there.
That one hurt. And he's down.
How about that shin?
Tags him.
Woodley gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe. Now mixing one into the body. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Huge
that's
hook.
A big hook to the chin.
Hard hook.
Wow!
This could be it right here. Oh! What a leg kick.
Now a right hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
And he doesn't get it.
And that one certainly found the target.
Nice.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Woodley gets tagged by a solid uppercut. I don't have to tell you, Joe, about it.
Whoa! This could be it. Big shots. Look at it. He hurt him. He hurt him with that punch in the clinch. He's out. He's out. Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick. And that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
Let's take a look at that again. Here it is one more time. Boom! And he's out.
And there he is, our UFC welterweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that. Getting it done with style points by way of knockout here tonight. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world.
Well, he's been talking about those two words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able to accomplish, and it is going to take a special performance to dethrone the new UFC champion of the world.
With the matches and actions away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is rapping away. Justice is death. Killing our patience of breath. We are the people we trust.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past weekend in the main event. Last weekend at Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, it was a night to remember for the mixed martial artist whose story has captured the imagination of fans around the globe as he fought the fight of his life when it mattered the most. When the dust settled, Bruce Buffer said, "and new." And he was crowned UFC welterweight champion of the world thanks to a memorable performance. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Yo, I came to do damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. I put in 25 hours out, outworked everybody. That's big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown, I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you wanna, I do what I wanna, I know you are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros, hypered up, whoa. Turn up the baseline, I don't ever watch no face, even when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time, all I wanna see is tears of joy, that's a war cry. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood cloud powers. I came to move savage, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. Nah, I ain't never been a star, never been discharged, I've never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to God's son made Nas. I can see the light, they were taking it with dark. Homes where the heart is, it was baking in my yard. And now I'm young fire, I need a mosh pit, not a choir. Getting high and all I'm taking is a chance. You don't dance in the doorway, you step through to euphoria. We all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood cloud powers. 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 Better believe in the powers. Powers.
breaks in. I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I build you a Ford. Taking in charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to feel the allure. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump that defines all laws. I got reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you, gonna make this spot shut down.
Tell me what you want with a bot. Looking like a sip of a lot of mama, keep it like I hit it up. I'm lava. Danger, the hips of a stranger. See you through your gonna make you rearrange. What you wanna, then I'm and you about to pay for this behavior. I heard lethal, mommy's he say Jesucristo, she a freak, yo. Let it rub my while I stroke his ego. Dije, ay, que rico, then I bounce finito.
Danger. We going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you, gonna make this spot shut down.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during Fight Week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
All right, so here he is, the UFC welterweight champion working his way to the octagon. This will be his first title defense. So for all the naysayers who say perhaps you're not the champion until you successfully defend the belt, he can mute the masses in a matter of moments here if he can successfully defend this UFC welterweight championship. Won the belt with style points, now looking to do the same as the hunted instead of the hunter.
This is his first world title defense, and they say that you are not the champion unless you defend your title at least once. So this is his opportunity to not just win the world title, but defend it and become legitimate in the eyes of the connoisseurs.
And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Condit is 15 years the elder. The rest is nearly identical. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion. All right, so here we go with round 1 as the words will finally give way to the action. This is the UFC welterweight championship. Whoa! Big shots!
Oh, he missed that kick.
Misses with that big right hand.
Excellent head movement. Hard Superman punch.
Oh!
strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight, and on the other side, he didn't take much damage. So, big, big win for him here tonight.
Take a look at this from a different angle. Ba-boom!
Well, what a night for the UFC welterweight champion as he wins the belt with a knockout victory. He had some doubters coming in here tonight. Those people are pretty quiet right now.
to my eyes. Waking up in mud, you left me to die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul. Fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive, the jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending this chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another hole. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive.
I can't escape. I feel alive, but something strange. I'm scarred for life, but where's the pain? Recognize your face, forgot your name. People come and go, that's a common thing. Playing the game, people will change. You think you know someone, they probably fake. People will lie, straight to your face. Look in the mirror, they can't relate. Neither can I, I'm out of place. I trust myself, people can wait. Despite it all, my faith remains. Jesus was crucified, nobody changed.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC welterweight championship is up for grabs right now. Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around, a win by knockout, and that really set this division on fire. A lot of people are paying attention to this guy right now. He is sort of creeping into the mainstream Conor McGregor style a little bit. We'll see if he can follow up that knockout with another one here tonight. Joey missed with that straight right attempt. All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches, can do damage from both sides, and even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop it.
Good defense there.
And he connects with the punch.
Ooh, that's a powerful body kick right there.
Yet another combination is good. Trying to kick the leg out. Nice defense there, huge block.
There's that jab.
Just misses with the straight right.
That one hurt. Tags him.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
Slightly deflected. Oh!
Oh, good kick.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange.
Able to land there with the straight left. And a miss with the right hook.
Trying to get a single. And he grabs a single.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
He's now working from side control again. Back up.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. Big, straight left. That one appeared to stun him.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh! What a leg kick. Very nice kicks.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Boom! Shin to the dome.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
Full mount. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Now he gets the full mount again.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Caught that one on the forearm.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, good kicks.
And he doesn't get it.
Lands a kick to the leg.
Yeah, and here he goes again.
Oh, and again he lands another takedown there, Joe. So really doing a nice job scoring points, and the takedowns are piling up. And he's not telegraphing his shot. He's been so successful, the opponent can't see it coming.
Big shot, that's it, that's it, TKO. Tremendous TKO, great stoppage by the referee.
Yeah, Joe, I would agree. A good stoppage by the referee. Ultimately, you want to see the fighter live to fight another day. And even though he was moving a little bit, he was not intelligently defending himself. And I would always err on the side of a premature stoppage as opposed to a late one. Ultimately, the referee's #1 job, protect the fighter. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce...
Run it up, run it up. Run it up, run it up. That shit we can touch on the sun is a brother. Get brought when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr.
Let me give him a
East
friendly
Coast.
reminder. Y'all already know the guy gotta talk every single time I come here. Now I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it, and I gotta kill him, and I gotta kill him. This ain't no one. Gotta be them stupid. Only got 41 seconds as a given. Shit, every second bitch I gotta use it. Sorry, but I blew it, and I can't get the microphone, and I make him lose it. And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck, little mommy wanna and she really wanna. When I finish with it, then we go in the back of the club and we do this shit again, man. Pronto, it's better to booty to beat it like a bongo, banging on the like a name Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho. Mad cause I took his bitch and now we think he macho. Somebody better call a cops here before we run up inside of that little condo. Put him in a box in a cargo. Cargo? Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow, then you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow, no we in the house. He's cool.
1031, that's what my zip is. Lip in hot island, up in the trenches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got riches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got. Come on! Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ass kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is whole verse. I get a feeling they want the offer. Cocaine Castle, Hood, Beaufort. Got a question to ask you, do you know fire? Do you know that I come from where the toast burn? New York on 1/4. All hungry ham up on the corner. These Angeline, they never sober. Went from being in the streets to run a culture. I never been at the weed, but I had hoes, bruh. Who that chicken with the clothes, bruh? I finna kill it with the flow, bruh. I'm the best in the game with the flow, bruh. In New York, I really rock to Magnolia. I love the East, but shout out to every coast, bruh. South to North, and even West Coast, bruh.
Blacking like I'm fresh about retirement. My flow still monumental, mental. Couldn't ride an instrumental, but they dick. I set the standards for requirements, so called the firemen. Just me, myself, and now the world is mine. I put the eye in his pockets too clean. His diamonds like tear. His skin too clear.
Use your feet, use your head, use your hands. Slip, block, and parry. Don't get hit. Good block. Let's go. No! I want tight top control in the half guard. We gotta hold him down. You're winning every minute in that position. You're giving him too much space. You win this fight on top. Let's keep him down. Come on, post up and sweep your leg out. You need to be tighter in that half guard. Let's get tighter in that half guard. Get your leg out. Don't expend so much energy just to have him stand back up. You're getting sloppy up there. Way to block. Get your leg out of there, reclaim half. All right, relax. You gotta work harder in that position and keep him down. Squeeze! Squeeze! There we go. Nice guillotine. Good work. Keep going. All right, today we're going to focus on blocks, slips, and parries. Just don't get hit. Way to block that. Nope. Come on. Good block. No. Let's get it again. Good block. You gotta push there. Come on there. Nice block. Come on. Nice block. Way to block. Nope. That's what I want to see. That's how you block. Dig deep. Nice block. There we go. That's how you block. Not it. Nice block. Come on. Good block. Not it. That's not it. Good work. Get it back. Nice block. Good block. Try it again. Perfect block. Great block. Nice block. Ooh, good block. You had the position. What are you doing? Being evasive like that is the key to your next victory.
day I came up out my mama, I saw a grown man cry. They say it has magic powers, even magic ain't die. Wake you about to sleep and take a 3 a.m. car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job. Badge make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my blackness powerful and they don't like that. I know some so dead, sit back and watch them tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad to have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina homeboy, you know we keep a stack house. It's power when you know the game, I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap, homie, get out the house. I want the power to be able to rap about what I rap about. Black child, God-loving textiles, point blank death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case, I got murder in my profile. Still billing me, that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name, why y'all so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming through. Took me, I said you're ready, hey, to get next to you. Plus mates and enemies, hey, invested in you. So I feel your energy, invested pursue.
Power up with the word, I got it from my God. He said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came in when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the blurs. She said I'm good as herbs. Get them high from the hood to the suburbs. No one can take your power even if a storm occurred. It ain't man-made, but whether or not you pay don't help or hurt. It's a perk. Jam the squad written on my shirt. I got a lane, but all the lines around me dotted. I can merge. I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words as I. And watch my street cred go multiply. They say the streets respect the real ones. No one as real as I. It's just me and young blood. This is where I get all of my power. The night I got a chain from Mr. Flyers, I gave it back when I got done rapping the same hour. I ain't 5%. Let's be talking to top MCs, and I'm in the top of that. The rest beneath me all cowards. When it spins, look around. It's meteor shines. I watch the stars fall, fall, fall. Yeah, this is what you call power.
Let's talk about power. Let's talk about yours and ours, the pay, the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing, craving and drowning in words.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. If there was a hole in the fight game of this rising welterweight star, it was clearly in his stand-up attack. But this week, he announced that he was leaving his longtime team in order to join up with a new team that guarantees an intriguing new look that will result in plenty of knockout victories. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight. The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach.
Here you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion. All right, so here he is getting ready to go for another title defense here tonight. This man is the hunted in this division, and what a championship fight it was for him the last time out, Joe. Won that fight by TKO. He'll be looking to do the same here tonight as we get underway. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
High kick!
Whoa!
He hurt him!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh! The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh, he caught a big right hand. Spinning back fist, he solved it right there. Very nice.
How about that shin? Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
That's a hard uppercut. And there he swung with a haymaker. Wow! Oh my goodness! Oh! Nice head kick. Trying to get a single.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. 3 minutes to go here, round 1.
And back to the mount. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. Good shot to the head. Wow.
That is it.
Wow. TKO victory. He was not intelligently defending himself, and that's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a good stoppage there, Joe. The fighter stopped defending himself. He certainly wasn't intelligently defending himself, even though he was trying to keep himself in the fight. And again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. And the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's final stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and
Get it. They hated Esco. They hated Escobar. I'm still here. Davies talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Babyface wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway, go. He just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his celly was blood, he's 35%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the wrong. Pop Phoenix and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finished school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met Corey when they was kids with innocence. And needed his dad around, cause that was militant. Corey found a holder pass, so cash they could triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Ant was blowing money fast, big Meechin when he shot, flashy, body wrapped in diamonds, necklace in the watch. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. And Corey set up a trap. Fiends in and out of that.
The name of the game is not getting hit. Block, slip, and parry. Let's see it. Nope. Get it back. That's how you block. Make something happen. No! Good work. Let's push. Good block. Great block. Ooh, good block. That is how we train. Nobody can touch you in the future.
About the way he got it. Broke the code, I was snitching, it ain't no way around it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it.
Hey yo, East, it's your man Nas Esco. Keep doing what you do. Peace be unto you, my young brother, young king.
Get mad when they wanna take that knee, but they clap when he catch that ball. These cats nowadays straight, I see they scrap, but ain't got no pause. Law, breaking oath, take us jaw, the biggest liars of them all. I said fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that wanna clap when it pop off. No excuses, all applause, revolution, all the songs. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that had been lost. By the time you hear this song, there'll be plenty on. Time my 6 feet under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my
All right, defense only now. Get in range, but don't let him hit you. Way to move. That's the way to move in there. You win this fight on top. Let's keep him down. Perfect. That's it. Keep it up. You didn't give me everything today. Came up short. Beautiful job. Lots of head movement, lots of slipping. Do not get hit. Good work. Come on. Beautiful movement. Come on now. You fight the way you train. This next opponent won't be able to hang with you.
I'm terrible. Words that I spill will lift out of graves while I kill at will. Frozen like ice cubes, chipped like bricks. 2 to your chest, 5 to your hip. Dirty to your homies. Everybody left, but understand exactly why you shook me, why you left. I looked at the homies like anybody else. Saving you to save yourself. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me. Main man, nobody be me.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions. Certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world. And he is out to prove it right here, right now. As our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with similar height and reach.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. All right, so without further delay, here we go. Round 1 is underway. This is the UFC Welterweight Championship, and there is the champion out of the red corner working his way to the center of the octagon. He has defended this belt in the past and believes if he can do so again tonight, and here and still, he could go down as one of the greatest 170-pound fighters in UFC history. In order to do just that, he has said, I've got to get off to a good start here tonight. We'll see if he attacks offensively here early.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
All right, so here we go with round one, and you got to be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight.
Right hand.
Oh, a huge block there.
Look at that. Nice.
Huge body shot. Big knee to the body. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Oh, huge kick. And now he lands a combination.
Oh, big left. Misses a huge hook to the head.
Lim gets caught by the inside leg. Oh, lands that punch.
Oh, powerful right leg kick. Beautiful left hand there. That one hurt. Oh, he missed that kick.
Three minutes and counting to go here in round one.
Caught him with a punch.
Everything Lim throws with fight-ending intentions. And that left hook landed on the button.
He just whips that punch in.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. Got the full mount, secured the position, and dropped bombs.
Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not stalling whatsoever. Big shots from top position. It's one thing when you're trying to score. It's another thing when you're actually trying to end the fight. He was trying to finish the fight and certainly succeeded. Outstanding TKO victory for him there.
Here it is one more time.
Boom. All right, the decision is inside the octagon.
The name of the game is not getting hit. Block, slip, and parry. Let's see it. Good block. Come on. Push yourself. No. block that. Way to block. Ooh, good block. That's how you block. Make it happen. Try it again. Good block. That's what I want to see. Come on! No! Good block. Nice block. Keep working. Perfect block. Nice block. Good work. Nice block. There we go. Come on now. Nope. Way to block. You had the position. What are you doing? Great job. Being evasive like that is your key to your next victory.
You do it with quickness or get the ring in your belt like Jehovah's Witness. This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. I'm so damn tired of Ubers in LA. You school me in the Prius, bring bitches and champagne. I made it out the hood, but ain't shit changed. Still hit up Mr. Childs, asking for high wings. Floor seats to the game, but higher than nosebleed. Shorty ass on my lap is heavy as grocery. I go to sleep, that codeine. Had a threesome with a sister. All when you swear this shit would never end. I be up a chicken like a white girlfriend. I be friend up a chicken like a white girlfriend. Up a chicken like a white girlfriend. This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. This high ain't meant for everybody. I'm blown out my brain.
card, the livest under God. So don't make me get the gun involved. Catch a charge and run the Baltimore. I hustle more than that in the cornerstone. I'ma be the that they callin' for. Soaring off like that mic up in the Jordan Falls. When I'm coming down, only time I'm falling off. Get a calling card, little soul broad. So I'ma be a staple for the global walls. This that magic shit like Dumbledore. This that lavish shit y'all tumble for. Want it, but I want it more. Make a band off a couple calls. Man, I'm hot, I got the sun involved. I don't want it, man, I want it all. These my feelings in a couple bars. Sun shining like I was brought up by them black boys. Them heat makers and them hot boys. Them every night make a knot boys. Them rock boys and them block boys. No, you don't. Right? Around there like a shot ball. Brought up by them black boys. Them heat makers and them hot boys. Them every night make a knot boys.
Some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, the talk will be over, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy to be on top. And when the dust settles, there can only be one winner, a king with two crowns.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. All right, here we go with one of the biggest fights the Octagon has ever hosted. He came in a UFC champion. He is trying to exit as a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. This super fight is finally here. Let's see how it plays out.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he
So, Joe, we have arrived at our final order of business, the UFC Middleweight Championship fight as the champ makes his walk to the Octagon, brimming with confidence. And why not, given the way his last title defense went? We'll see if he can come through with another one here tonight against a challenger and #1 contender many believe right now could be the best guy in the world.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Bisping is 21 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are effectively identical. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time!
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Middleweight Championship is on the line. All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has not been occupied by too many fighters. He has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight against the naturally bigger man. Let's see how it plays out.
Big punch from the top.
right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early. They will come often here tonight. And even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight. I mean, how many can he take?
Postures up. Now he's in half guard. He transitions to the north-south.
Back to his feet.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Inside leg kick is there by Bisping.
Good shot.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
And he grabs a single. Good right hand there by Bisping. Oh, look at that.
Fighters back to their feet here. Kick to the body by Bisping.
Oh, he caught a big right hand.
Oh,
he nailed him. The champ is rocked. He's in big
that one appeared to stun him.
He is clearly in big, big trouble here.
Oh! Went for the inside leg kick. How about that shin?
This inside leg kick, not even telegraphed.
Another shot. Oh, a nice shot there. Nothing telegraphed about it, so he lands another takedown. They're starting to really pile up here, and his opponent can't see the entry. So, heady stuff here with the takedowns. We'll see if he can execute here now on the ground.
Half guard. Back to full mount again. Oh, elbow to the head. That's it.
Wow. Wow.
Tremendous TKO. Great stoppage by the referee.
Yeah, Joe, a lot of credit to go around here. You've got to credit the winner of the fight for his aggressiveness down the stretch. But as you did, you've also got to credit the referee here. He deemed that the defensive fighter was not intelligently defending himself, and he was in a perilous situation. So what do? You step in and prevent any further damage. Nice job there by the referee.
And here we see one more time.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, that guy.
Well, get that man a second waist, put a belt over his shoulder. He has become a two-division UFC champion here tonight. Rarefied air. Only a select handful of guys in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship have won a belt in two divisions, and you can add his name to that list. Absolutely incredible what he accomplished in this arena here tonight.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. Remember when we were telling you that you shouldn't miss this past weekend's monumental super fight? I hate to be that person, but we told you so. The fans were buzzing, the world was watching, and the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec was at capacity last weekend when the UFC welterweight champion challenged the middleweight title holder in an epic super fight. When it was over, he had silenced the critics and made history as one of only a handful of fighters to become a world champion in 2 weight classes. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, come
coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still the wheel with my knee while I count a band. I so loving the fixing to all my fans. I got fair diamond holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we move, we dumb, 20 hoes land where I'm staying. I never dap you with the left hand. I draw down with the clock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk down. Lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter van. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. Bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perk. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Clear myself while I'm spitting the 12. Drilling the hole while I'm using the nail. Pumping the clip while G rapping the bell. Been at the street while you watching for 12. Straight on my hand right after they deal. Dope ain't come back when I whip so I fell. Stroke got that pack coming out through the mail. Biggie had that perk flown out through the tail. Mac in the comeback, I work off a Dell. Left and right hand, I use both on wheel. Right and the left, I can use for the sprayer. Don't get in my way, I ain't taking the L. I ain't got no room, I'ma grind off a well. Where I'ma be, only time it could tell. You know I go hard, I be bringing them hell. I'm washing the residue off of my nails. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perk. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back.
Cooling on the block and we down for some ignorance. No love to the odds cause we down for some ignorance. I just bought a cause I'm down for some ignorance. My man just got popped, now I'm down for some ignorance. If you down for some ignorance, turn up on CBD. If you down for some ignorance, fall riding around and you know they with the shit. Might pull up on your block, let it blow in this bitch. Get down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance.
Don't forget me. They might catch you lacking on 47th Street. Buy your mama address. Rock you right to sleep. Like a little baby.
Gotta kill me like a straight jacket, bitch, I might go crazy. Tuck your scary ass in bed, I'd like to sing to you a little ghetto lullaby. Grab your gun, light up a pillar, put a middle finger in the sky. Two in a black Toyota with a this loaded and I can't control them. Ready for a game of Texas Hold'em. Meaning they ain't no joker and they might poke you for that white Sammy Sosa. Catch you lacking on your granny sofa. Home alone and he about to roll up. He don't know we about to roll up.
Off for revenge and I'm down for some ignorance. Run up in this crib, lay down all the witnesses. Finna take a ride and we back in this a business trip. Me with the cannon in my hand, can you picture this?
I'm a plane in the
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Let me give him a friend of the mouth. Y'all already know the guy that I talk every single time I come here.
So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So, Joe, we have arrived at our final order of business, the UFC Middleweight Championship fight, as the champ makes his walk to the octagon, brimming with confidence. And why not, given the way his last title defense went? We'll see if he can come through with another one here tonight. Again, our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Middleweight Championship fight. This should be good. So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some... Slams into the canvas with authority. And now is where things could get really interesting. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Big left hand there.
He's back into side control here.
Evans has got the clinch here in the early going. Changes his stance. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Well, when you lean in, he's got him hurt here.
Hard hook. Oh, very nice. He's orthodox now.
Able to check the high kick. And that one certainly found the target.
Good combination so far from both men. Reversal here, nicely done. And back up again.
Oh. And he connects there. Good job of avoiding the clinch, Joe. Enters in on the double leg. Just out of range with that strike.
Hit him with the jab. Oh, good body kick.
Stuffs another takedown here. You know he wants to keep this fight standing. That'll help.
Absolutely. He's got it down.
We cross the midpoint in round one.
In half guard now. Moves into half guard here.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh!
This could be it. Nice takedown. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh!
He postures into place. And full back.
Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe.
And now into full guard.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Another shot. Clinch now.
Stuffed it. Stuffed it.
Now he goes for the single leg.
And again, Rashad Evans with a very nice takedown. And he's back up again.
Just misses there with the left. 90 seconds to go.
Nice.
How about that shin?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Now he moves both hooks in. He's got his back fully flattened out. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Under a minute now to go in round one. And he landed the right hand there.
And he's going to try to take the back. Back up to his feet again.
Oh!
Nice! Oh! He hurt him! He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
Dirty.
Wow!
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Oh, and he's back up again. Him there with the right hand. Do you believe it?
Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ended.
Wow, so just when his opponent maybe was trying to turn the page to the next round, he gets caught with that huge shot, goes down, and the referee wisely jumps in to stop the fight. So that'll do it. Beautiful technique there on the fight-ending blow, and maybe he caught his opponent off guard a little bit, Joe.
Check it out again. Great angle here. Boom! And then he's out.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You got to touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You got to be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster. As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest in it, I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped the head to the back. New drag, new whips on the way down. That's your bitch on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, I can never lay down. Wins and them losses, it come with being bosses. Shoot up in his head if he crosses. Take that shit to trial at the Fed making offers. 500,000, Louis said we looking awesome. Swat that patty for them cups, take them off us. Little bitch, call me little fish. Shot to turn my lights out, I'm still lit. Streets calling and they say they want some real shit. Young boy looking like he hit a real lick. I got too many foreigns, man, this shit getting boring. Haven't met me last week, you would've thought I was torn. Try to count me out, I guess they thought I was normal. They ain't know I was different. I let Lil be my witness, cause we're not them dishes in my grandmama kitchen. Get a pigeon, do the vision, break it down on my their opinions. Why would I listen? They ain't see the vision when I had a foreign image. You know I ain't see them bitches, so I'ma ball on them. Met the city, let it fall on them. And I'ma stay down with me. No, I'll be there if they call on me. Yeah, my bad family, he made it home in a week. Even my mama know how I'm rockin', I call on them streets. Got 40, keep it on me, we rollin' 32 deep. Bulletproof, everything, just let me know if it's deep. We bring the wall, I just wanna shine on my road. Put in all the time that they owe. Made it to a 9 that we lit. Trapping 62 that we go, we out. Pushing the front straight through the trenches. Top of the food chain of the commission. We working without permission. Never was personal, we were business. Settle down, let it settle down. Couldn't tell me shit when I was broke, they gon' tell me now. I'm running around, I with a drum that hold 100 rounds. If it was then it's now.
100 rounds. 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 100
Never change on my road dogs. But that can't been them things like we old dog. Walk up in the dealer and I pull that rose off. These said I wouldn't make it like I told y'all. Ah!
All right, we got to get accurate here. I want to see high percentage shots. Right on the button. There we go. Touch him up. Good. Nope. Pinpoint. You really touched him up out there. Now we're focusing on accuracy. I really want to see good punches. Nice distance. Try it again. Nice block. Come on. Here we go. Nice punch. There we go. Come on. Gotta have you move your legs more. All right, now let's work on your punch accuracy. Land at a high percentage. Come on there. Now we're gonna be focused on accuracy. I really want to see good punches. Great job. Beautiful. Great target. Keep moving. Way to push it. Beautiful punch. No. There we go. Nice shot. No. Now I'm talking. That's it. Precision. That's precise. Beautiful work.
To my eyes, waking up in mud, you left me to die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul. Fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive, the jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending this chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another hole. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. My severed veins, full of rage, draining blood off the page. Angel on my shoulder, devil on my cage.
my anxiety, I can't escape. I feel alive, but something strange. I'm scarred from life, but where's the pain? Recognize your face, forgot your name. People come and go, that's a common thing. Playing the game, people will change. You think you know someone, they probably fake. People will lie, straight to your face. Look in the mirror, they can't relate. Neither can I, I'm out of place. I trust myself, people can wait. Despite it all, my faith remains. Jesus was crucified, nobody changed. Survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So more than...
There we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is ripe for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all...
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Smiling Sam Alvey gets caught by the inside leg.
Just missed with that huge kick. Wow. That left high kick came out of nowhere.
And he connects with the punch. Just misses there with the left. And he connects there. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Smiling Sam Alvey.
He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Alvey's wobbly.
Powerful right hand.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Oh. Nailed him with that right hand. Ooh, that's a powerful body kick right there.
Back and forth we go here. Effective punch there by Alvey. Wow!
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad.
Oh! Oh! Huge right punch is blocked.
They clinch up here.
How about that shin? Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Oh!
Oh, strong punch there. Buyout.
Nice shot.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Nice inside leg kick.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Good defense there.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Alvy's shot is blocked. Going to the body there with the right kick. Oh! Oh, he's out. He's out.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up. And against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
Great angle here. Boom!
And, all right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Running out of real estate, dead weight, wasteland, slimy like what's stepping out of fortune. I'ma change the format, these alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps. All you see is tail lights, all I make is roadkill. My flow goes right overhead, but coming for the throat still. All your fire data blanks, all you do is say your things, so they your rank. You still got money in the major banks, it all comes up to where you put your bucks. Rookies up from where the cookies cut. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up like some vegetables.
Obnoxious, signing the corners in every room that I stay. Frequently flipping through every tangible manual, seeking something sturdy. Skipping the...
No limit, I'm a soldier. Ay, always, yeah, I'm never. It's for 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ay, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to stun and call Kamaya. Whole stirring up the pot, jambalaya. And drill, hey. One time, I'm if I 2 times, then I like her. Yeah, 3 times, I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up. Hey, bands from the safe.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. And what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knockout. The left hook hits home.
Welcome to the jungle. That's a clean left hand. Oh!
That strike will count. He's gotten hurt here.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Hard hook.
Oh, another knockdown.
He's out. He's out.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Let's see if we can get a better look at that from another angle.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
We the best music.
Murder rate, murder rap. Put up. Frankie. Got it.
DJ Khaled.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I laid my ass out for my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. That new Musain got the brain bust open. Pay them racks like Jimi Hendrix on a guitar. Load my gun, cock it back, and then I push start. I can't name how many times they try to clone me. I can't name all the names that try to clone me. It's dirty money, help me see the devil. So did it thoughts, no they ain't forever. My trials and tribulations playing out on blogs. Spent $300,000 a better, that's on all the cars. The Maybach park itself. That Range Rover came with steps. Electric tables in the back on me for lay me on. He been 4-4 and all year, I put the rollie on. Trapping good all year, I put the rollie on. They parading in the streets, you gotta keep the drum. Say the prayer for my young, no he don't. The murder rate going up. I done ran this check up. Get hit up from the neck up. Yeah. The gold yard looking like a graveyard. Murder money, I'm in love with murder money. Old friends of me, turn into my enemy. My money and fame changed, then it's getting me. All my hard work and lonely nights, no sympathy. Wanna send a hit, but too far in the industry. I feel your energy, I know you envy me. They rep the game, they banging it out of penitentiary. I watch the shit come out your mouth and it's finicky. I'm trying to love you without doubt and scream infinity. When these billions on my mind, it's hard to be cohesive. Getting that A-Rod money like I hit the needle. Keep a Spanish mamacita like I found a leader. And I gave them all dope, and they pissed off. Got my little hated babies waiting so they can whack you. I got my Memphis 10 waiting to jack you.
I got some DC, bring the kidnapping. I got the clappers, finesses in the trappers. Before the rapture, you gotta go.
Hands only, 2 punches. He's blocking that. Step off line and fire away. Come on now. Pick up your pace a little bit, more volume. Get back in there. Great combination. Keep that up. Put the pressure on him. Keep moving. Come on! Nice combos, man.
Let's talk about running it big or fed, cause we ain't got no patience. Let's talk about popping scripts and sayings like we patience. And them feds allegations of how you pace. $1 million dope, boy, I gotta be grateful. You trying to get that 100 mil, I'm a race. Dope boy, I ain't never wanna be a rapper. Billboard reporter, LA Reid just signed a trap. New York Times read Jay-Z just signed a trap. Kitchen like it's Thursday, you heard me, I bring it back. The money up, I'm being honest. Gotta be grateful, I never break the promise. I know my plug love me. I know my bitch hate me. I heard my hood salty. I tried to tell them ain't my fault, it's just my blessings called me. But since they hating on it, I'ma keep ballin'. And I ain't texting that bitch back because she keeps stalling. She first night and she just miss a callin'. Please, I'm going to trial, poker face, I'm all in. Tell Philippe that AP 40 mil, I'm all in. Plug hit my land, I act like I ain't see him calling. I work so hard for man, I'm trying to get some free bands. I'm the king of the city, my house Graceland. No respect for rappers, they respect the coke man. That's why your favorite rapper acting like a dope man.
I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Wait. How do you figure that you just go walking with us? I don't know you. Give me 50 feet or better. Matter of fact, give me better. Because if you don't, the wolves behind me telling me, let me at 'em, let me at 'em. See God, it ain't me. See God, it ain't me. They about to start a world war. I'm just trying to practice peace. Whole mood about to change. This why I don't come out. Cause it's always one. Trying to act a fool out here and dumb out. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, help me, help me, oh Lord, help me, cause I don't go out my circle. Now you wanna roll up, whoa Nelly. Don't misunderstand me cause I'm understanding you can still get it. Real life here, ain't no commercials, no reruns, no DVRs to start over. Focus on this song, ain't nothing changed. I'm trying to help you, homie, but you got to wear my patience. And about to make me get you a room with all the other patients. Get my drift, dig my scene. Go ahead, be smart, my niggas gon' leave. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. Ain't nobody vouching for ya. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Help me, help me, help me, help me. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Help me, help me, help me. 'Cause I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Sway wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shoot blanks, but you gotta.
The Santa Cruz, California native and former UFC middleweight champion. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Luke Rockhold. Don't let the aesthetic fool you. This man is an absolute monster. Former Strikeforce champion, went on to hold the UFC middleweight title, and still has every aspiration to get back to the top of the heap.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Rockhold is 16 years the elder. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 1 inch reach advantage.
Here we go, first round, you ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knockout. We're expecting massive pay-per-view buys here tonight, because when you turn in a result like that in a championship setting, you're... He tagged him! Oh, he might be out. Well, of course, his status now...
Oh, he's hurt! That's it! That's it! The fight is over. He had his opponent badly hurt, and he gets a TKO victory early in the first round.
Well, Joe, you'll never hear me complain about an early stoppage, only the late ones, and I thought this was really a perfect job by the referee. The offensive fighter was at his aggressive best. He was continuing to inflict damage, and once the defensive fighter stopped intelligently covering up and preventing damage, Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Astronaut. Yeah. Throw your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Chicken too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my firing bitches, tell me if I'm too persistent. Firing all my baby mirrors. I just bought a brand new. I need a power turn. I'm out of the M. I need a power turn. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to some moolah. But you ain't owe me no check. I don't care if you're my daddy. Bitch, I'm gonna cut off your neck. We rockin' BBs and S's. That's when they get a little crowded. My chains, they fight for attention. My neck, they get a little rowdy. I'm doing my thistle. I work me the price down the middle. I keep me a bag of them skittles. Trying to get you a radical feeling. A riddle automatic, it came with no ceiling. All the heavy, they got you offended. Hit a 3-6 over in a minute. Then I punch up the gas a little harder. I been whipping the limb like a charger. Got that money in the bag like a robber. When I whip it harder. To the young, to the rockin' the starter. I was sitting in the back of the Marder. Now I sit in the back of the Ferrari. Soon as I crunk up the Rari, I got the clutch in the carbon. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Chicken too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my firing bitches, tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mirrors, I just bought a brand new. I need a power turn. I'm out of the M. I need a power turn. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. Why you be looking so foul? I put in hundreds of pounds. We about to roll up some Frank. We about to roll up some loud. You better stay in your lane. I'm swerving all over the map. I got a pair of the mania with a little pretty face all in my lap. I let it go to Sax, having to run up some laps. Sometimes I go to some and I sit in that bitch like it's a trap. Rolling, you know it's my bando. Boy George Bush with the ammo.
Aston Martin, I'm whipping it. Sick and too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 right firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas, I just bought a brand new bitch. I need a power to turn. I'm out of M. I need a power turn. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. Wait, you won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to water with it. So I can a bag. I'm about to cut me a Mazda. I'm about to cut me a Jag. I done made 21 million. I got a ticket to stack. I done made 21 million. I had to run up a sack. I'm about to twerk them numbers. About to go give me 100. I done went gram for gram. I done been working 100. I made a fair amount. Know that I doubled my digits. Let's know that Pluto is hungry. Like when I work the midget. I am a real game. I'm not a new addition. They ain't gonna never be able to see me. I'm about to make them admit it. Everywhere I go, the speed is gonna shine for the city. Everywhere I go, inspiring. Like I won't take out the ceiling. Giorgio money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Sick and too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 right firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas, I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Sway wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shoot blanks, but you gotta get
Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy, he is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world. Or till the tape.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Rocco.
They're going after it quick here.
Wow! He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet. Oh, that's a good jab right there. Punch coming, it's blocked.
That one hurt.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. Oh, blocks the shot. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Looks like Rocco's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Hard leg kick. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Good body punch there. He's hurt here.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice jab.
He tagged him.
Oh, big kick to the head.
Switching stances here.
Oh, head kick.
Rockhold gets caught with that punch. Working the inside of that lead leg.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Nice punch there by Rockhold.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Finds a home for that left hook.
Oh! He just landed an outstanding leg kick.
How about that shin?
Oh! High kick! He hurt him! This could be it right here. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. Nice inside leg kick. Oh, strong inside leg kick. Really, he might have hurt his knee there. Nice leg kick.
Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Now he's in half guard.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving. That one appeared to stun him.
He is hurt.
Try to establish that jab. He's out!
That was a huge right hand for the victory.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
Take a look at this from a different angle. And he's out.
And there is the UFC middleweight champion. Hard to be much more impressive than that on the biggest of stages. A knockout win to lead as the middleweight king.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of the pit.
Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see. Ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy. When I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah, homie G, the code MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. Yo. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops, it is me, it's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, to sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge in a rap server, the cat burglar who be committed mass murder. That's word up the G.O.D., the game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees, I be no keys, the D.O.G., I feed on beats. Wanna die, they can lean on me, no bill with us. UP, I done built it up, you wishing you was on the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grilled. With me, then I'm really rough, still we must remain calm. Nate Palm in my dang palm, I'm a dark villain like Lane Palm, an Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run, this is a horror flick, your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit, that's the shit every rapper saying think about. Just go in and look at the bank account, I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This ain't now, I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route, my whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing, so boy you should take a bow. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Take a look, take a look. Shut shit down. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Check me out, check me out. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see. Ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy. When I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Coming up, said he can't go far. I cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when it claimed you overrated. Flow was slaying, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got hoes from here to Copenhagen like, man, you don't even know where that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor, Mad Max. I'm mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you to my lab rats. Hashtag you man. And I don't piece with a nut and a bow screw man. Don't care what code you in. I'm A-Wall, like a deep chunks, new plan. I be giving you some more action, more thrashing, no fashion, whole street, throw slashing. Hitting you harder than a collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you throw past it. I'm the maniac, yo addict, nomadic, toe tagging, hold it, but I think you should addict. I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You can cry me a river cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement and knowing just what I am rapping for. Just horse, give me asking Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I can fit the women inside of my black Accord and we can speed through the night. Let's a crash course. I may need to see a psychiatric ward. Let's go. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look, take a look. Watch me. Shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out, check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see. Ain't no thing, but y'all know. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah. Better tell these hoes I'm kicking through the door.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
You ready? You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Immediately shoots for the leg. Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
One thing to keep an eye out for in this fight are the takedowns of Calvin Gastelum. He will often mix them in with his striking to stay unpredictable.
Back to the feet now. Gastelum gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, lands that punch.
Wow! This could be it. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Oh, very nice.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Nice sweep. Now he's in half guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gastelum.
Beautiful punch.
That's it.
Oh, my God. TKO early in the first round. Big shots landed.
Yeah, Joe, I would agree. Good stoppage by the referee. I think a lot of fans want to see the fighters be given every benefit of every doubt, but you've also got to intelligently defend yourself. And for my money, he was not doing that there. It became a dangerous situation, and ultimately the referee's #1 job is to protect. Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
In the same club that used to turf everybody. I put in 25 hours, I outworked everybody. Turned down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you wanna, do what I wanna, I know. You are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros, hypered up, whoa. Turn up the baseline. I don't ever watch no face, even when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time. All I wanna see is tears of joy, that's a war cry. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood out powers. I came savage, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP when they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. Nah, I ain't never been a star, never been discharged, I've never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to God's son, mate, Nas. I can see the light, they were taking it with dark homes. So the heart is, it was baking in my yard. And now I'm young fire, I need a mosh pit, not a choir. Getting high, and what I'm taking is a chance. You don't dance in the doorway. You step through to euphoria. We all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blessing out powers. 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 Better believe in the powers. Powers.
Hear what I say. We are the business today. Shit is finished today. RT&J, we the new PB&J. We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet today. Enjoy with the masses and ashes away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, filling our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Trumpet work, hooking up curses and slurs. In the mush, I became famous for blaming you. Naming my way through the brush. There was no training or taming of me and my bruh. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw.
We are the murderers there. Dealt with the jail and we the murderers there. Deal with the hell and discovered the...
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Sway wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every week.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Rockhold is 15 years the elder.
Here we go, first round, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2 185-pounders on the roster. The middleweight champion has defended the title several times, now looking to do just that here tonight. His last defense, he got off to an outstanding start. That is something his opponent will be looking to prevent here tonight. All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here. The powerful overhand punches. That is a big part of his game plan. Every time he makes this walk, it is his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it early tonight.
Oh, we got tagged.
Lands a big right hand early.
Full back mount here. Oh, this is nasty.
Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Whoa!
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad.
Man has his chin been tested early.
Oh! Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, we're just getting going, and there's the end of the fight. So it's a win by first-round knockout. Near perfect on the technique. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that thing coming. And really, before his opponent had a chance to get in the fight at all and land anything in terms of a significant strike, he was knocked out. So major, major transpiration here tonight.
Look at this. Ba-boom!
And there's the UFC middleweight king. Best fighter in the world at 185 pounds. What a knockout he turned in here tonight.
This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain.
You gon' have a hard time trying to stop me. I'm caught. The word probably is not in my vocabulary. Neither is sorry. So better worry. Not a killer, but you try me and I'll see the jury. You bore me. These rap so annoying. If you rapping all day when you selling dope, then another fraud ass studio dope man who be spit, but don't ever go there. I know a couple about it, man. That shit is so rare. You drop a mixtape every summer, you still don't get, man.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Hall is 16 years the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. And what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knockout. We're expecting massive pay-per-view buys here tonight because when you turn in a result like that in a championship setting, your fan base grows exponentially. You've seen his Twitter followers soar. Now he'll try to follow up that effort with another knockout in this title fight here tonight. Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage. Oh! He's got one here.
The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble. He's trying to hang on and keep his title. Hard straight punch.
How about that chin?
Really swung for the... Oh! He's got to be careful here. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Beautiful hook. Oh!
Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick.
Oh, he clipped him with the right hand. Oh, he nailed it.
Another huge right.
Oh, man.
That is it.
Oh, he's out cold. Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round one. And that's exactly the way a fighter draws it up. You don't absorb anything in terms of significant damage, and then you're able to knock your opponent out. So this is exactly the desired result for him here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Here we see it again.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Greatness is a feat chased by many, but achieved by few in the UFC. To get there, it takes more than talent and skill. To be great, it also takes heart, determination, the willingness to fight the best, and the ability to beat them.
He's a legend, a big staple in the sport and a pioneer in MMA.
Over the course of his UFC career, this fighter has done that and more, taking the sport to a new level in the process.
He's been a world champion in multiple weight classes. He's made a ton of money, and he's achieved everything he'd ever wanted.
There is no question that he is the greatest of all time.